Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. Happy Monday or Tuesday. Hi, Joan. Hi, my Jude, Sissy Poo. Love to everyone. Love you. Hi, Amy. Hi, Patricia. Good afternoon, guys. Hi, Cam. Love to everyone. Hi, Gail. If you are watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward about 15 minutes from here and give time for everybody to get in and get settled, get a seat. Oh, yes, fingers crossed that Gail doesn't lose power. That would be no gooda. How is everybody this afternoon, this evening? Ugh, yeah, we're getting about 4 to 5. Hi, Scoobs. Hi, Safia. How's the weather holding out there in the UK land, Safia? Oh, wow, yeah. You're doing okay, though, right? Yeah, Scoobs, the weather's, it's definitely wintertime. Oh, Cam, it's for the birds. I hate it. Can't stand it. I don't like the cold. I don't do well in the cold, number one. I mean, yeah. I don't like it. No, ma'am, I do not like it. Oh, wow, Safia. Oh, God bless them. I hope everybody is okay and stays well. Yeah, snow blowers. Got to get you one, Scoob. Snow blower. Got to get you one. I couldn't shovel. My body couldn't handle shoveling. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. Right, Kim? Yeah. Definitely not fun. Not something I look forward to for sure. No, excuse me. It'd take you for a ride, eh? Hi, Laura. Welcome. Yes, that's a new name. Don't be shy. We won't bite. We welcome all newcomers and new friends. Take a seat. Don't sit next to Judy, especially if she's eating eggs. Uh, you'll definitely enjoy the show. All the girls and ladies here are good, good peeps. We will. Hi, Darlittle. Love to everyone. We definitely will keep you entertained. And if you have any questions, do speak up and don't be shy. After the video or after the live stream plays, I will put all my information on my hi, Elaine, honey. All my social media and my email information will be in the description box below, along with an updated picture of the project once we're done. So don't hesitate to email me should you have any questions. And if you have any questions about the products that I use during the stream, speak up. I don't mind answering any questions along the way. We're going to give it a few more minutes. I usually give it about 10-15 minutes for all our friends to get in and say hi. So if you're watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward it about another 5 to 8 minutes from this point. Some people are just getting home from work and just getting done with dinner and or in Janet's case, just starting to cook dinner. Yeah, in Judy's case, she's nowhere near dinner. Hi, Glenda. How are you, dear? Hi, Dottie. Love to everyone. Judy, go grab a snack. I'm well. I'm good. It's cold here. Not liking that. And it's snowing. Not liking that either. But I'm good. I am from Illinois. Not originally, but that's where I currently have planted myself. Oh, Glenda, gladly exchange with you. Right, Scoobs? Yeah. No, my butt doesn't go out in this weather. I don't go out in the cold and I don't go out in the snow. With at all possible. Spring and fall are my times of the year. Unless I can't, due to my illnesses, I can't stand the winter and I can't stand the summer when it's super hot, or super cold. We don't mix well. It's all right. You can talk in caps anytime, Scoobs. But if you are talking to me specifically, make sure that you talk in all caps so I can capture you during the show through all the chit chat. Oh my goodness, Safia, really? Hi, Judy. Hi, hon. How are you? Wow, Safia. You know, some people just don't use their brain very well. Common sense, people. Common sense. If you don't have it, you need to read a book. Go find it. It's there. Judy. uh-huh. 16 weeks. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, he ought to be. I mean, that's beyond not having common sense, but you know, hey. Welcome to everyone. Enter the room. Don't be shy, but if you want to stay a lurker, that's fine too. But don't be shy. We won't bite. Hi, Deb. Love to everyone. Yeah, well, we actually usually warn against Eileen, those who meet her for the first time, but everybody else is pretty much safe. Judy is questionable sometimes. No, don't lurk, don't lurk. It's all good. No, you guys can lurk if you want to, but don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hold on a minute. Somebody's calling. Yeah, you don't want to sit next to Judy. So if you're in her row next to her, move over a couple seats. I think I'm going to give her a designated seat over to the right. first aisle to the right by herself. Oh. Okay, we're going to get started in about another minute. I'll give it another couple seconds for some people to hop in. And if you'll be so kind to give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, either one will work for me. I will appreciate the little bit of love either way. Let's do a quick journal flip since I'm no longer, as you know, we created this journal a couple weeks ago, and I kind of haven't went back to the old journal. So, because we've been creating in this one now. So in light of that, I'm gonna do a quick journal flip of the old one for some of you who may not have seen it. Then had a couple pages that weren't done yet, so I'm just not going to go back to this one. It's just complete as far as I consider it complete. And I'll just do a quick journal flip. It's quite poofy. It's yeah, it's quite poofy. But I'm happy where it went, and a lot of you will remember these pages. If you have any questions about the products or anything you see, hi Kimmy, love. Or anything you see on the pages as we go along, speak up. Do speak when you're talking to me during the stream. Make sure you talk in all caps so I can capture you through the chitter chatter. Hold on. No, sit. No, you're not going out. Get up here and sit down. Get up there. Sit down. You're not going out, Loki. Get up there. No, you're not going out. Get up there, sit down. Go on. Go on. Get up there, sit down, Loki. Go on. Get up there. Get up there. Up. Go on. Up. Come on. Up. No, come on. Up. You're not going out. So we're going to do that, and then we'll move on to today's project. And these are in no particular order because when I do my journals, I don't really date them. I never actually ever sign them. Dates are rare. I don't really ever put titles on them either. And I bounce back and forth, so I keep the journal kind of flattish as most. So, you know, it also keep the seam from breaking or being disjointed. So there's really no particular order that these pages are in. It's not like I started here and ended back here. Most of these, hi Iffy, most of these I can tell you are done with my own hand-painted papers in combination with, thank you Judy, napkins. I am a big napkin user. I like decorated napkins. I like using decorated rice papers, tissue papers is where I get a lot of my focal points. I like using old book text and my own handmade papers in the background. I do use a lot of modeling paste through stencils for texture. Hi, Sharon. And as far as my mediums, I do not use acrylic paint. I do use inks and watercolors. Hi, Anne. This page was dedicated to Colleen, one of our fibs. I don't know if she's here. Thank you, Judy, for the reminder. This page is a little dimensional. You can see the butterfly is, butterfly is not totally adhered to the page. Oh, another medium I use is Magicals a lot on my pages. And you'll find all these pages, pictures of these pages on my social medias as well. Thank you, Effie. Some of them I'm quite proud of. This is not my typical page. As you can see by the rest of my work, this is one of the oddball pages. But still quite. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, this was not my normal work. I used a lot of the same processes, but I wanted to incorporate some different colors and some that I wouldn't normally typically use, and I wanted to use some different patterns. So this is 3 different napkins used to create that page. Tell the book is. This was one of the original pages because the book is cracking there. This poor book. That's another reason why I stopped creating it. This is one of my favorite pages here. Everybody really liked this one. And I don't know, another one here. And I think this is it. Yep, this is the last one in the book. So that's my journal flip through. All right, so now today we are going to create a newer journal, and I had originally, was going to originally, I know, right, Jude? Right, Sharon? Yeah, that's, let's see. We started that, let's see, April? Was it April or March? Let's say March. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 8 months. So yeah. May have been even April. So only 7 months, because I think, yeah, I'd have to go back in my videos, but it may have only been 7 months to fill it up. And we are a couple pages into, this is the first one we've done so far in this book. Second page. And then this is the page we just did the other day. Thank you, Dottie. Thank you, everyone. Now today, I had originally, we can go one of 2 ways. Yes, this is another favorite. Yeah, this, and I'll tell you what, well, I'll tell you, this one, this one, and this one are like my 4 or 5 pages, favorite pages, and I think, yeah, I would say that those are like my favorite pages. Yeah, and that's like really where my style lies. So today we can either, I did pull out and started doing some, now this one was totally hand drawn and cut. This was, I took some of my painted papers and some map papers, and I just tore those, and then I created the arches myself from some of my painted papers, and then I used some of my inks, and I used a Stabilo All pencil for the black, and then I just dripped ink in there. And it's kind of like a Roman temple, water running through it kind of deal. Today we can either go one of two ways. I can either, right, Judy, right. We could either do a napkin page, or we can do, I was doing some doodle flowers, and we can use doodle flowers. So what majority vote, whatever you guys would like to see. And while you guys do that, I'm going to get some clean water. I will be right back. Hi, Josie. Turquoise birds. I don't know if I have any birds, turquoise. Yeah, they're either doodle flowers or we go the napkin route. So let me see what we have here. We've got doodle flowers, 1, 2, 1 vote for napkin, 3 for flowers. So 3 for flowers, 1 for napkin. Come on, people. There's 35 people in chat. Doodle flowers on napkins. You're funny, Anne. You're funny. No. It's 2 for napkin. Because what I was doing was I was taking some of my painted papers and I was doing some doodles on them. Flowers going to the bar. Oh, hi, Marva. 3 for napkins, 4 for napkins. So napkins is ahead by 4 or by 1. Yeah, napkins are winning. Anybody else? That's only 5 for napkins. Napkins. All right, napkins it is. I'm all for that. I love napkin journaling. So, yeah. Any other votes? I'm going to pull out napkins while you guys continue to vote. Dara likes when I do napkin journaling too. I love napkin journaling. So I am all for that. No, I don't draw birds. No, Sharon, don't draw birds. Not yet, anyway. Let's see, have I used that one yet? Not feeling the poppy. Am I feeling that? Oh, there's some birds. Oh, birds and eggs. That's a pretty napkin. Maybe. Josie. No, not feeling that. Am I feeling that? No, not feeling that. No. So I have a special. I want to do something special with that. Dar sent me that. So I want to do something special with that. Judy, and for those of you who are in the chat, my lovely, I've been collecting for a while, for years actually. All the friends in the box have been kind enough. They will send me one or two unique napkins every once in a while. I'll get a bundle of napkins. But I also get them from Tuesday Morning. I get them from, you can get them from Amazon. You can get them from, we might do that one. What do you call it? Etsy. But yeah, there's lots of places that you can get them from. But most of them, I'll tell you, have been through swaps or from the fibs. Hi, Kim. So, in any of those, if you buy a package of napkins and you would like to share and send Shauna a napkin, I don't need a lot. I just one unique napkins here and there. I'm good with it. Yeah. I collect napkins for this purpose. Honestly, for this purpose. They, you know, a lot of people use them for background work. They are my focal work. So, Kimmy, you like the rooster? Where is the rooster? You know what? Maybe we can do a fall. How about a fall page with the rooster? You guys want to do that? This one, Kimmy? Was it that one? Or did I have another one? I might have a couple different ones, so I don't know. Tuesday Morning is another good place. When I buy them, see, and I'll go, like I went, oh, I need to talk about this too. That reminds me. So like when I go to Tuesday Morning and I find unique napkins I don't see everywhere. So like I did the blue page with this, I did the purple page with this one, but I'll go and buy, you know, a few packages, and they're really cheap, you know, $4 for a whole package, $2 for a whole package. And then I'll share these with the fibs, you know, but if you're like, you know, if you're getting into swaps and that, just be careful. Make sure you know the people you're getting into a swap with. But yeah, Tuesday Morning is a great place to get, yeah. Oh, you know what we could do with this one? In fact, we can use one of these with it. Let's do that. Let me. We'll do the koala next time, Cam. How about that? We'll do the rooster today. And we'll do darn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do this. We need to talk about let me see if I have anything else. What did I say? Not this one for now. Let's see. We have a rooster, right? Do I want to do anything else with the rooster in here? Oh, I do have this one. Oh, we have this one too. This is a chicken. She said rooster. Okay. Let me just see what else I have color-wise. Oh, maybe this will go good with it too. Okay, how about that? All right, we'll do that. There's that one. No, we'll stick with what I got. I gotta get this back into the box. That is, so answer it. Speaking of the napkins though, and having so many, since I have so many people here today, except for some of my regulars, so I guess I can always just announce it again on Wednesday. What I would like to do, because I do have some duplicates, and again, I bought some packages knowing I would have duplicates. I want to do fib-inspired journal pages with a twist. And this is what I would like to do. So let me put this away. So I've been thinking about how I wanted to do this. Now I bought all those napkins from Tuesday mornings a while ago, and so what I would like to do, and anybody here can participate. Anybody who's watching the recording can participate. Anybody who watches my stream can participate. And here's what I would like to do. Fib inspiration pages. So I would like for you, now you can send bigger envelopes, but I would like for you to at least fill an envelope like this size, with stuff. Nothing too dimensional, because as you see, I don't really use a lot of dimensional stuff in my journals. So I don't want like a lot of metals. You can give die cuts, napkins, scrapbook papers, rice papers. I'm a thin paper girl, so I really appreciate the use of thin papers. But if you want to participate, I want some inspiration from you. I want you to inspire me, okay? So you can fill up an envelope this size or larger if you choose. And I want you to inspire me. Hi, Marie. I'm doing a fib inspiration exchange. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to fill up an envelope of at least this size or larger of as much stuff as you want to and send it to me. I am going to create a page with the stuff that you send me in this envelope. Okay. And I'm going to do it on stream. You're going to receive back from me, you're going to receive back a copy of your page, of the inspired page. And you're also going to receive back from me some napkins in that exchange. See? So it's an fib inspiration exchange. You can start now. So you send me an envelope, at least this size or larger, filled up with stuff. Okay. Now remember, keep in mind, I am a thin paper girl. Now I can take apart, I can thin out die cuts. I can thin out paper ephemera to make it thinner. I cannot thin out metals or metal charms. If I can't take it apart and thin it out, I will receive it, obviously. You know, send me whatever you would like to send me. But don't make it weigh so much that, you know, you want it to be able, one stamp to ship it. Because a lot of you, I know, don't have a lot of money. And I know I don't want this to be something that's going to encumber you. I think a 50-something cent stamp, everybody can manage. So fill up an envelope this size or larger if you choose, of as much stuff as you can fit in it, at the cost you want to pay for shipping to me. And I will email me and I will give you my address. I will receive your package. Then on streams, I will pick an envelope and we'll do that person's inspiration page. Okay. You will receive back from me a copy of the full spread that I create from your inspiration. And you will receive back from me napkins in that exchange as well. And any other little goodies that I put in the envelope back to you. So really, the only thing that you're spending is the postage that you put on this envelope. I don't want you to go out and buy stuff. Now, if you choose to, go ahead. I want you to inspire me, but use what you have. I don't want you to go out and buy stuff if you can't. I don't want you to do that if you can't afford it. But you know, you can if you choose to as well. But the only thing you should be really spending at the end of the day, the least for, is just the stamp. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? And like I said, anybody who, hi May, anybody who watches this video who's a fib and wants to participate, email me and I will give you my address, or those that already have my address can participate and start sending me envelopes at any point. If you already have my address and you wish to participate, you can participate. It's a fib inspiration exchange, CB. So you're going to fill up an envelope of at least this size or larger, okay, of as much ephemera or napkins or decorated rice paper or scrap of paper. You know, try to send me things that have that I can use as focal points. Anything that fits in this size envelope or larger, if you choose. Hi, honey. Anything that fits in this size envelope or larger, as much as you can cram in there, Right, CB. Nothing two-dimensional and nothing really, I really want to avoid metals, okay? Because I can't take those down, and I really don't use metals in my journal pages. I want you to inspire me. This is a fib inspiration exchange, okay? So you guys send me as much of whatever you want to create. You don't have to send any mediums. I have all the colors and everything. This is simply a paper ephemera focal point inspiration, okay? Right, right. So it's this size envelope or larger. I will then, on streams, create a journal page. So like if I pulled CB's envelope today and I would create a page of just CB's items, okay, with using my mediums of choice, colors, whatever, then I would create a copy of that spread along with napkins and any other goodies I put back in my envelope or put back in a envelope back to her. So she will get a copy of this spread as well and some goodies back to her. So you are getting something back for your 50-something cent stamp. Sound like a good plan? Sound like fun? So if you already have my address and you want to participate, go ahead and start you guys can start getting your stuff together and send me CB. Start sending me your envelopes. Otherwise, here is my email address for those that would like to participate. Tell me who you are if your email address does not reference your screen name here. So like Judy and her email is JW Happy Girl, I'm not going to know who JW Happy Girl is. Make sure that you tell me who you are when you send me an email and what your information is so I know who I'm talking to. And I will also put my email address in the body of the description box for this video. I will also announce this again on Wednesday for those that miss it. But anybody is welcome to participate. Those that are here tonight, those that may watch the recording. Anybody can participate. It's a inspiration exchange. So you're going to get something back for what you give. Okay? Great. Any other questions? Yes, no, maybe so. Good. I think it'll be fun. I think that we can inspire each other. Hi, Lori Lou. Joycey has Pettibon on Mondays, so she won't be here until later. I need to tape this page. Anybody can participate, May. If you are international, it would be advisable to keep the envelope, your envelope on the smaller side, so you are not spending an arm and a leg in shipping, because I know shipping overseas can be quite costly. And granted, it's paper. So, and if you do send napkins, even if you're in the US, take off your extra layers, people. A lot of napkins have 2 and 3 layers. Make sure that if you're sending those in your envelope, you can fold them, but take off your extra layers. It will save you on shipping cost. But yeah, May, definitely. Anybody, it's open to international and domestic. Hi, Colleen. Colleen and Lori, since you came in late, I will get to a drying point and then I will re-announce what I was just talking about, unless you want to rewind. I'm hosting for my for me a fib inspiration exchange. Hi, Joni. I'll just re-announce it because there's more people. Oh, wonderful. Oh, good. That'll be fun. Oh, it'll be good to exchange with you, Colleen. That's going to be so much fun. Oh, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be fun. Kimmy and Colleen, I can't wait to do an exchange with. That's going to be fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll post it there too, but Twitter doesn't leave a lot of room for too much in the boxes, so it's a lot of information to talk about. But that's gonna be fun to participate with Colleen and Kimmy. They're gonna be so fun to participate with. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, so. Yeah, it doesn't give you a big box to type into. All right, now. All right, so here's my doodles. I'll keep those off to the side. Keep this with it. This with that. This with it goes here. This is for this. We will do this. We will do this on Wednesday for this page. Pulled out all this stuff. What's this? Okay. Get a paper clip. That's okay, Judy. That's okay. So that's Wednesday's project. That's good. Then I don't have to think about what to do on Wednesday. Wednesday's already done. Thank you all for helping me figure out Wednesday. Okay, so now let's get, I'm going to pull off the layers to these. Oh, and those of you who may not already know, if you are into jelly printing or thinking about getting into jelly printing, and you do like to work with napkins, save your napkin backs, the plain white ones, or even the ones that have a sheer pattern from, anyway, just save the backs. You can jelly print on these. They are wonderful to jelly print on. So we're going to use a little bit of that. And if you haven't yet and you feel so obliged, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever. Bye, Cam. There are a number named. And then we're going to do a little bit of this napkin. And again, if you're doing any kind of napkin swap, or if you're going to do the Fib Inspiration Exchange, take off your napkin backs. It'll save you on postage. Lori Lou and Joni, did you hear my announcement about the Fib Inspiration Exchange, or do you want me to run through it for you really quick? Okay, so I don't think we need, I think I'll take out the Bon Appetit. I don't think that'll be, we don't want to, hi Tanya. Good. I'm glad you like it. Again, email me and let me know who you are in, either way. So you're going to take a regular envelope, where the hell is it? This size, or larger if you choose. It is open to domestic and international. You're going to fill it with a FIMRA of any type. Again, remember, I like, I'm a thin paper girl, and you're going to want to incorporate stuff that's going to inspire me to make a page. I'm going to need something that's going to be a focal point. I like florals and birds and all kinds of things like that. You guys have seen the pages I've done. If it's a thicker paper, I can take the layers off, but I do prefer thinner paper. No metals, nothing two-dimensional. It can be die cuts, decorated rice paper, napkins, anything that I can use to make a page with. So this size envelope or larger, fill it up and mail it to me. I am then going to create a page using the items you send me. You are going to receive back from me a copy of the live streamed journal page that I make with what you send me, because we're going to do it live, along with some different napkins and some other stuff that I include in the envelope back to you. So it's a Fib Inspiration Exchange. Deb, it doesn't matter. You send me whatever. Just make sure it can be any kind of paper. It can be any kind of weird stuff. Just make sure that it has at least something that can be a focal point. And other than that, I want you to send me a part of you, something that is you, that's going to inspire me and tell us a little bit about you that I can make a journal page out of. Okay? That's all. Other than that, there's no limit. There's no limit to what you can send me. Just that size envelope or larger. And I'm a quirky girl, so I'm okay with weird. I am okay with weird. Hi, Holly. Nobody asked anything from the peanut gallery. He is. Yeah, I don't like your freebies. Hi, Cheryl. For those just coming in the room, you will want to rewind or watch from the beginning. I am hosting a Fibs Inspiration Exchange. For the details, I have gone through it a couple times since I started the stream, so make sure you go back and catch the beginning at some point tonight or tomorrow, or I will announce it again on Wednesday. So you can decide if you want to participate or not. Okay, I think that's enough to mess with. Friends in the box, you all and everybody who's watching the recording are the friends in the box. And here's my email again to email me, and make sure that you email me what your screen name is here so I can match it up to your email. You email me your screen name and that you will be participating, so I know. Yeah. Maybe I want Loki, go lay down. Maybe I want that like that. If I've missed anybody, I do apologize. Speak up. Do talk to me in caps, because I may not catch you if you don't. Don't hesitate to ask any questions. There are no dumb questions, whether it's about the project or anything else. We are here to help. What? Yes, Kim, it was actually. When am I getting married? Where is that coming from, Sharon? Probably never. Let's see. I've been divorced for, that's a nice little tear. Yeah, I like that tear. That's got to go up front somewhere. Let's see. What year is this? 2019. So I've been divorced for almost 19 years. I don't foresee marriage in the future anytime soon. I text you. I see where you're going, Sharon. Well, there's some things that got to be taken care of before Dave and I even contemplate that. What, honey? Oh, okay. Hi, honey. Love you. Bye, May. Right now, I'm just building a composition. Right, Judy? Happily divorced. Yep, been there. Yep. Yeah. Hi, Eileen. You know, when I first got divorced, I said never again. And then that went on for many years. And then I said cold day in hell for many years. And then I got to the point where I said, oh, I don't know. And then it got to the point where I said, well, it had to be someone very, very special. And then now it's to the point where I'm just like, maybe someday. And the maybe someday has not arrived yet. Yeah. So there's that. I really want, I don't know how much of that I want to cover up. Thank you, Judy. Hi, Elaine. I miss you. Anybody who's coming in late, you'll want to go back in the recording. or make sure you're here earlier on Wednesday. I am hosting what I'm calling a Fib Inspiration Exchange. Or you can rewind here, go back about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I've gone through it a couple times. So you can get the details to participate. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that. I think that's good there. If not, I will announce it again early enough on in the early part of my stream again on Wednesday. Okay, so now we're gonna hear this down. What are you doing? Oh. Is Ollie not sleeping? Why do you still got your jacket on?
Because we went to the store to go buy stuff.
Do you want to get a chair and we're gonna hear and sit here? Or you want to sit on the bed here and watch? You can't be in my way right here because Grandma's working.
What is that?
Well, I got married for all the wrong reasons the first time around. Yeah, I knew that he would never hurt me, mentally or physically. So don't word of advice, don't get married for convenience. It never works out. But still, I was very anti-marriage for a long, long, long time after that. Trudy, yeah, I was at that phase for a while. Trust me, I know. Yeah, you know, I was like that for the longest time, and I finally, you know what? I mean, if the right person comes along and makes me happy, and everything is, you know, I don't know. It might be a cold day in hell, and it might be maybe and whatever, and I don't know. I don't know. I do want a committed relationship though. You know, I want somebody that I'm with, you know, whether we get married or not. You know, I don't want to be living alone. I guess that's, you know, I love myself. Don't get me wrong. I can live by myself. No problem. Do I want to? Not really. I would rather not live alone. I'd rather be with somebody that makes me happy, you know? So having that piece of paper doesn't mean that's just a piece of paper, you know? That's not what's most important. Yes, babe, Ron committed. I mean, well, we are talking about you here, so maybe not the wrong committed or completely, maybe we use both terms for you. That could be the case. Just saying. Yeah. He's just as crazy as the rest of us. He is not shy about admitting that. That's why he fits in so well. Oh my God, the girls had him going the other day. Okay, make sure all my papers are covered. Make sure I'm not missing any chat. If I've missed anything, please repeat it. Chat's been flying a little bit today. Yeah, 40 minutes should be fine, babe. Season them, put butter on under the skin before you put them in and season them. All right. All right, let's dry this. Start thinking about what kind of stencil we would like to see on this page today. Get out the stick butter and cut the stick butter in little pieces and stick it underneath the skin, between the skin and the meat, so it doesn't dry out while it's baking. Oh, Josie. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. close. He's cooking chicken. The other bird. We're going to do a little bit of whitewash. Our middle is very bright, so I don't know where I'm putting the bird yet. You ready? Thank you, Cheryl. These are, well, except for the book text, well, like this paper is the Temi tissue with my ink coloring on it. And then the other paper is my tracing paper with my own Slap and Dragon, my own handmade papers. I much prefer my own handmade papers. Unless I want to stamp or something in the background, I usually prefer my own papers now. I'm very much into my own papers, except for text and stuff like that. Any kind of book pages, dictionary pages are great to work with. Yeah. Welcome back, Jilly. See what we're going to do with our rooster friend here. Get out over here for a second. Kind of like that piece. I don't know how much of this I want to take off. Hi, Arla. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Don't remember. If I missed anybody, let me know. Bye, Gail. Loki, lay down. You're not going out. Okay, I think that's good enough. Play with the edges later when it's on the page. Okay, so. I'm gonna have a rooster page. I never thought I'd have a rooster page. But I didn't know what I was gonna do with my rooster napkins either. But or maybe I don't see. I don't want them like that. Maybe I want them. Can you let him out? Close the door, bub. No, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there, buddy. You be quiet over there. Again, nothing wanted from the peanut gallery. no, no, no. Maybe when summer comes. Hmm. Hmm. What did I miss, Judy? What did Judy say? I'm afraid to ask. Definitely too cold right now because you know we're wearing that get up right now. You ain't gonna get my butt to even go out of the house right now. I'm just saying. So me and Dave kind of made a deal the other day. And I don't even know why I agreed to it, but I did. So, bye, Cheryl. We sort of made this deal that, because he's afraid of water. So, we sort of made this deal that, and you all know I don't like the cold. Well, I can't stand the cold. Never mind the fact that it hurts going out in the nasty cold because of my illness, right? So we made this deal that he would go out. I know you, Bobby. We would. He would go out on the water for like a boat ride, like a on the yacht, like out on Lake Michigan or whatever. If I would agree to go look at Christmas lights with him, like at the zoo. Right, Eileen? God help me. I don't know why I agreed to that nonsense. I'm just saying. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I did, and I cannot renege, so I'm not gonna. Oh. He's getting the better end of the deal. I have to suffer. I'm just saying. Yeah, I need one more of these awesome little thingies. I think I kind of need to. No. Oh, maybe down here. I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Bye, Scoops. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Kim. Hills DT van. What the hell's a DT van? What are you talking about, dude? Maybe I want that like that. I ain't gonna drown you. I told you if you fell off or whatever, I'd save you. I was on the swim team in high school. I can save you if you fall in. What is the link? Yes. Right now, Florida definitely looks a heck of a lot better than Illinois. I'm just saying. Okay, I think I like that composition. That's gonna go away. That's gonna go away. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. All right. Stop it. Stop it. Now for napkins, I do not use gel medium or matte medium or anything like that. For those of you that are new to my stream, I use clear gesso, and I only use Fens gesso. Need more in the center of the pages. Well, I'm going to be doing some stenciling too with my when I come in with my color work later. But you still think I need more in the center? Yes, I am a gesso snob. I will admit it. Art Basics by Fennebear, all the way. Okay. So more papers before or what, Eileen? What do you want? What do you think we need to see back there? Or more napkin or what? More colored papers. Usually she says no. Okay. I am not opposed to putting more paper. I'm just saying. Head over there. Where did I put? Don't have a lot of page though. I need to get more paper. Let's see. About roller. Oh, I must have already tore out rooster if that was in there. Maybe there's hen in here. Yeah, there's hen, there's herbs. Well, maybe there's a chicken. There's a catbird, not a chicken. Don't think. Child. No chicken. Choke. No. All right, so let's just pick something. All right. She tells me after I do. So let's put this here. Yeah, that's not really the right bird, babe. Just saying. I want a long one. Is that enough now, Eileen, for you? Where did? Oh, that's a little bit too much. It's okay. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's fine. I don't know if that was right, but whatever. I don't remember how I have them down now. But I think I did them out of order because somehow I lost a piece in that mix up. It's okay, we'll just put another piece down. Nothing wrong with that. Night, Joni. Why aren't you staying down? Bye, Kim. there's going to be a medallion there, so I'm going to put extra white there. Dry. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, I don't mind the see-through look, but I gotcha. Thanks, Sharon. Sorry, I'm not looking too much at chat right now. I'm kind of making sure that I'm not screwing up my napkins. This is one of Dee Dee's shh moments. I love when she does that. Shh. No. See, I didn't do shush and I screwed it up. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Shh. I don't care about the orange. I just want the. Where's my. Be gentle with your napkins. See, that's what it gets for talking and not paying attention. Okay. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Next. No, in a bottle, threw it in the ocean. That he just received a letter from someone in France who found it. Oh, wow. That is yeah, that is you. Wow. 9 years later. Wow. Okay. Damn you. But I fixed it. Usually doesn't happen. All right. Dry. And I have the perfect stencil. Yeah, you're right as always, Eileen. You're right as always. This is why you are Eileen, and we love you. And this is going to look so cool because this has one of those accidental tears in the paper right there. Yep. But somehow, oh, I'm like, why is it in here now? So that's going to look awesome. Oh, Lord, Judy. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to need any more clear gesso. Actually, no, I'm not. Put this away. I don't think I'm using that medium. Like that. I was going to use some of my new papers, Eileen, but they chose napkin journaling. So we'll use that on Wednesday for Wednesday's page. Let me let the dog in. Lay down. Uh-oh. What did your cat do? Yeah, you weren't doing anything more today. Or at least for now. Now I am going to, I'm going to do something with, do I use this one? A little bit, right? I'm going to, maybe I want to, thanks, Kimmy. I'm going to do something. I need a small brush to do what I'm about to do. I don't know which one I want to use. I don't really have any good brush. No, this would be too wide. It'll go all over. Yeah, I think I'll have to do this one. Just a little bit of gesso. I'm just going to, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of hide the edges of the rooster a little bit by dry brushing some gesso around him a little bit. Hide those. Start adding some color and some stenciling. Loki is on my bed right now. Why? What's up? He is under the covers, burrowing, doing his sleepy dog thing because he just got yelled at for going, well, not yelled at, but I just told him to go lay down because he wants to go in and out like 10 million times because the kids are playing and the dogs are playing, and it's like he wanted to come back in. I'm like, okay, well, now you got to stay in. Here he doesn't have to bark so much because we're not in an apartment anymore, so he doesn't, you don't hear him bark as much as he used to, like when we were down in Texas, because he's not, we're not in an apartment, so he doesn't get as upset, and he's not seeing people walk by all the time. So you won't hear him as much. Actually, you probably won't even hear him at all. The only time you would hear him is more like when the mailman shows up. Other than that, you really won't hear him a lot here. Just so I don't use acrylic paint ever. No, Daddy's home. He's just fussing because he wants to come in here probably, or he doesn't want to eat or something. Oh, Daddy's trying to play with him now. No, babe, not body. Yeah, little guy is not getting his way at all. He wants to, I bet it's because he wants to come in here. But I'm trying to get them out of the habit of not being here. The two older ones is fine, but I'm trying to get the little guy to not get in the habit of being in here because he's too little for being in here. He's just, it's too hard to try to stream with a 2-year-old, really, you know. So, and you know, you guys come here not to, you know, listen to babies cry, and it's just hard to stream with a baby, you know. And I know it's life and all of that, but you guys don't come here to deal with all of that. So, yeah. It's getting close. He's got 2.5 hours yet. They all go to bed at 8 o'clock. The two older ones have school. So they'll all go to bed at 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Hey, dinner's ready.
Can you what? I'm not paying attention to chat so much right now, so I really don't know what's going on too much about what you guys are talking about. Sorry. Once I get this edging done, I'll be able to pay attention a little more. Babe, sorry. You're just going to have to behave yourself or make your own judgment call. Don't offend my friends. So if that's what you're saying, can you, about something, you're going to have to. Yeah, never mind. I said that. He doesn't have good judgment. Bed at 8. You can go to bed at 8 all you want. You are a grown-ass man. You do what you want. If that's what you think you need to do, you're the one that gets up at like 4:30 in the morning to go to work. So I am not your keeper. You do not need my permission. Never mind the fact that we don't live in the same household, so do whatever floats your boat. Of course, you know, you are getting old, so there's that. Yeah, he's right about that. He's mostly child.
Come on. No.
Whatever. I'm afraid of your zombies. All right, I think that's good enough. I mean, whatever. We're gonna throw some color on this bad boy in a second here. So a lot of this is gonna get covered up. I try to spread out the justice so it doesn't look like one big halo around whatever I'm trying to blend into the page, so it doesn't look, you know, like I outlined something. So it looks like all kind of done that way. One thing, you kind of want to blend everything. Now, if anybody doesn't have any objections, I have a what do you call it? Chicken wire stencil. But if anybody else has any other suggestions of what they'd like to see me stencil with, I'm open to that too. I'm open to suggestions. Fried chicken bucket. Wow, Holly. I don't know if I should be appalled at that or not. Oh, Judy, you too. Oh, Lord. I'm personally more partial to, I prefer Popeyes over KFC. That's just me. Oh, an hour? Oh, Lord. Yeah, if I make it homemade, that's a whole other story. Then it's Southern Fried Chicken all the way. Not sure, Judy. Can't answer that. Dave? You watch more TVs and movies than I do. You answer that.
Damn.
Try not to fly your rooster. It upsets the neighbors. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. gonna be too soft for this type of stencil. So oh Lord, Dorothy. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, I'm just saying, wow. You ate Charlie. That's better. Need to get some more of this. This is texture sand paste from Deco Arts. I actually like it. It's still soft too. Oh God. Let's try this one again. This I might have to resort to heavy gesso. This might be too soft as well. No, I got definition there. Maybe I pressed too hard on this one. Let's try it again. This chicken wire stencil is just so like. So not thick, like it's got no, maybe, you know what, let me thicken this up with some heavy gesso. Where is my, oh. Let's get some heaviness here, some here. Let's see if this will. This is. I don't know. Not sure I'm liking it. I am not liking this stencil. Okay, now I am going to, this is just not happening. This is why it's always good to protect your work with, so you can correct it if needed, like so. Correct it if so. because, yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay. New stencil. Maybe that's why I rarely use that stencil, because I remembered how much I don't like that stencil. You know what this'll have to do. Let's try this again. Faux chicken wire. Whatever. That's the same circle one that I have, Eileen. That one that I always use. Of my big ones that you like. It's okay, Eileen. It's okay.
Ugh.
Okay, now I'm thinking as far as color, I'd like to bring in a little bit of tealy green because of the teal green in the tail and the little Moroccan Medalis. And then maybe some orange to go with that because of the orange in the background, and it'll just nicely offset the red. So like a tealy, turquoisey, greeny colors and some orange. What do we think? Hi, Julie. No. How's that for an answer? Yep. Call it what you want. I just refuse to be in pain. Just saying. Hey, bub, let's take a grab a book. Okay, hold on. The little handies is here. Yeah. Careful, this is hot. Don't touch. The chicken. This boy loves animals. You're not going to get drowned. And going outside and building a snowman is not part of the deal. Well, Grandma doesn't need it off right now. Wait. Okay, turn it off. Good boy. Okay. Say hello. Say hi. Oh, over here. Okay, wave. You stinking? He's tapping the. He's stinking. You stinking with Grandma?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
One, two, one.
No, 3.
P,
Yeah, 4.
Y,
No, 4.
Y,
No, 4.
O,
4.
U.
No, you can't smell it. It doesn't smell.
Yum.
Numb. I don't know about numb.
Y,
Yeah.
2. Y.
Don't touch.
No one.
No touch. No touch. No touch. This is quinacridone burnt sienna by Daniel Smith. It's very orangey. It's shh, 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 shh. It's the orangiest color I have in my palette, without being orange. You have to be quiet, because you guys know I don't really like orange. Nope.
Two. No. No. Okay. Why? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Wait.
Okay.
Don't touch.
Why?
Get the
Okay.
drips I wanted there.
Why? Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
It might be drippy. Hold on, I gotta redo this part. Hold on. I want it to be a certain way, guys. Hold on.
No.
What?
Okay. Why? No. No.
That'll have to do for now. Let me dry that. So it doesn't go doing the same thing I did before.
No.
Nope. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Don't touch. Okay, turn it off.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All done. Yep. I forget what that is. You don't want that on there, huh?
Why? No.
Hmm? What?
No.
Nope. Wait.
No.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody's yawning already, huh? He's tired, huh, bud? He's gonna be down for bedtime early today. I can see it. I can hear it. Hi, Mo.
Oh,
Like that. Can't believe I'm doing another orangey page. I just did another orangey page. What? Oh yeah, pretty heart. Mommy gave that to you. Yeah, Mommy gave that to you.
pee pee. Mm-hmm. Pee pee.
Thank you, Holly. Not done yet. We have one more color to play with, and then probably a dark. I may just skip the dark, depends on what the turquoise does. Depends on how I. Sit back, bud.
Yeah.
You gotta sit down.
Mhm.
No, we're not done yet. Just gotta sit back, okay? Mm-hmm. You're gonna get down? Okay. Okay. All right, let's try that.
No. Come here. Come here. No.
Grandma,
Yeah, baby.
do you have baby wipes?
Yeah, why?
Daddy needs
Oh, he doesn't have any? I thought they went shopping today, but they're right there. Right there.
just
You're fine.
so you're making that.
Thank you, Jibs. You guys gotta be quiet. be quiet.
Bye-bye, Aya. Bye, Aya. Bye-bye, Aya. Bye-bye, Aya. Oh, come on, look at the picture. Bro. Nancy's really so.
Shh, shh, shh. Turn that down.
Go, Kaka!
Quiet.
Hey,
Young man, you will go to bed now.
no.
Then I suggest you be quiet. Be a good boy for grandma.
No. The button is pushed in.
Huh?
This got like jammed in, so you can't press it.
What are you trying to do?
No, the volume won't work.
No, that's because.
See?
That is the button. But what are you trying to do? This is not.
Turn it down.
No, here. So you don't do that. That's button's always been that way. Here. Sure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There.
We're gonna watch. I already looked.
Hush. What is the problem? Ollie, no. We are not doing that right now. Take him out of here. We're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now, young man. No, we're not.
Yeah.
That's better.
No. Oh yeah. You can turn on the. Okay. What's behind it? Lie down on Mr. Pupperson. And the grandma. Ollie, come on. Ollie, wait, sit. Right here.
Thanks, Josie. It's getting there. Working on it. Making my way around. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need a dark in this one. I think the turquoise is giving enough blend and enough interest without needing a dark that I would normally bring in. If you guys think I need one, I will, but I don't think, shush. I don't think I'll need one. This one.
Whoa.
I gotta turn this around. Sorry, guys. I gotta see what I'm doing down here.
I'm watching their video. No. 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 No.
Oh yeah, just make sure the volume's down.
It is. I have to be quiet.
Okay. Totally blended. Now let's dry that, and then if we think we need a dark, I will bring one in. Yeah, this is turquoise. I think this is my. Bear with me. It's so dark, and I didn't write these very well. Some of them. This is my Ingram. It's either Ingram or it's Daniel Smith. I can't recall. I can't remember. I want to say it's Daniel Smith, but yeah. I think it's Daniel Smith and not Ingram. Could be wrong though. But any turquoise, well, no, not any professional brand turquoise should be vibrant like this. Unless it's like I think like Sommelier or what is it called? Sommelier and one other one. There's another brand that's very light in their
Oh no.
and their pigment loads, but they're professional. But it's just the way the paint is that can't remember it offhand. That may not be as potent or vibrant as like Daniel Smith and Graham or Winsor and Newton. Well, I'll tell you. I can already pull it out if you want me to tell you what it is. Is it on today?
Yeah, it's on.
I'll always sit and watch the show. And we are getting some grays where it mixes, so that's nice. Oops, wrong way. Thanks, Holly. I'm debating if we need a dark or not. Tell her I said hi. Stop, no play. Yeah, we're getting like a gray green in some places, so it's mixing very nicely. Thanks, Dottie. I don't know. What do we think? Do we need a, do we want it dark or not, guys? Oops, wrong way.
I was behind your desk and stuff. There. Huh? But I was
Oh, we come out from underneath there, baby.
so because there's cords. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to put dark on this one. I'm thinking no.
No. No.
It's all Holly's fault, yeah, for sure. I don't know. What do we think? A couple people say no. Eileen, what do you think? Does it need more contrast? I think it looks good too. I think the turquoise and blending with the orange to make a nice olivey green, and yeah, I think it's good. So that's it. That's that. This goes back into my supplies. Still needs. I usually let my pages lay out overnight to fully cure, because I add so much water and mediums on them. So that way they get nice time to dry. So yeah. So yeah, this one took a little bit of time. Of course, we changed direction and this, that, and the other. So, but, Thanks, guys. So don't forget, email me if you're going to. Thanks, CB. Thank you, hon. Thanks, Judy. If you're going to participate in the Bibs Inspiration exchange, and I'll be looking for your envelopes. If you already have my email mailing address, go ahead and start sending the envelopes. And I will start getting those together or receiving those. And we'll start that project soon. That's going to be the next mini series. So yeah, I look forward to doing that for you guys to inspire me, do something, use some different stuff. So I think that'll be fun. Night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Appreciate. Love you all. Have a great night. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, or maybe, I don't know, but definitely Wednesday. Bye, guys. Love you all. See you later.